Welcome to Desmond's Donders. Let's head off on a donder. We're at Shegra Beach. We'll be here for 2 nights probably. It calls itself a site, but it's run by the community. There's a tap and bins, and that's all. £5 a night with an honesty box, and as you can see, a beautiful spot. One thing you can say about the site is the mowing machines are going constantly but quietly. But those mowing machines seem to take an awful lot of maintenance, with the crew always in attendance. And while the grass looks lovely, they spend an awful lot of time just lying around. I wonder what they get paid. But it's not just beach and mowing machines. There are crags about, these ones around the site, but there were many backpackers on site who were heading off for the day, climbing the rocks and mountains over the other side of the site and in the next bay. We noticed this gull, one-footed gull, managing to eke out a living and survive. I don't know what caused the injury, but it's not a young gull, so I suspect it's not a birth defect but an injury through life. But he's getting by. Although at a glance at a map, shows this to be a very remote area, only around 10 miles south of mainland Scotland's most northwesterly point at Cape Wrath. It becomes clear that taken together, this thin scattering of houses amounts to quite a significant population. Dwellings in the area tend to fit into one of two types, though most all are finished up in white. A minority are built to a traditional design with slate roofs. Some of these, though starting life as small cottages, have seen later extension and enlargement. A larger number are more modern houses that try much less convincingly to fit into the landscape, or don't even try at all. I wish they would, to maintain the character of the area. The village at Shegra is a small crofting village. It's located a couple of miles southeast of Badcall and lies at the southeast coast of Loch Inchard. Shegra Beach itself is a small sandy bay that's wild, remote and beautiful. Access is down this narrow track which is bumpy, lumpy and can be boggy and wet if that is the weather. It is, however, a popular spot for almost wild camping. There is an honesty box for the £5 a night price, and for this you get a tap, rubbish bins, a beautiful view and of course the beach. Let's get briefly airborne and take a look around. That beach you can see there is Oldshoremore, and as we turn to the left, Shagra comes into view. Here you can see the informal layout of the site. It got a lot busier than that towards night time. As we fly beyond the site, you can see the rocks and crags where the climbers were going to spend the day. With a final look around, I landed the drone and we settled in for the evening. Lindsay took a walk up the hill and got some lovely sunset pictures. Start that again. Welcome to Shegra Beach. We're just about to up sticks and leave, searching for water. Had an interesting day yesterday here, flew the drone, lovely place to do that, but it got very, very busy last night. So we're moving on, and we'll see where we end up. We've got 2 or 3 spots in mind, not planning on going far, looking for some water, and not looking forward to the road actually, because the road back is mostly single track, and yesterday we found that lots of people that are here just don't know how to use them. Well, I'm hoping you can make this out. Beware of sharks. Swim at your own risk. Oh yeah, hashtag stay home, save lives. It's a stop for water and a stop to empty the loo. Although we're using a different method this year. The toilets, unlike we were told, are mostly open. It's Oldshoremore Bay Beach car park. A lovely little spot. Again, busy. Still a bright day, if blustery, but the weather so far has not been as forecast. past that cottage, and up there is the road in and out. Oldshoremore is a scattered crofting hamlet in Sutherland, Scotland. It was once owned by the Duke of Sutherland. Oldshoremore and the surrounding area are now part of the Sandwood Estate, a nature reserve owned by the John Muir Trust. Directly west lies Oldshoremore Bay, a sandy beach with a large headland at its northern end. The hamlet also contains car park, toilet facilities, post box and a cemetery. A small loch known as Loch Asia lies to the east. Join us on Wednesday for a visit to Storlight, Ardwick Castle and the beautiful Old Dorney, a surprise spot we found. There may be whales. Thank you for watching this week's Desmond's Daughters. Please take nothing but memories, leave nothing that tracks. We hope you enjoyed it and you'll join us next time. In the meantime, please think about subscribing.